It is said that the kitchen is the heart of the home. As with our own hearts, proper maintenance is key to prevent the clogging of our faucets, appliances, etc. by the buildup of hard water. Hi, I'm Ruth. This is Zoe.
Hi!
Welcome to the Handy Mom 868. To the Handy Mom tribe, we're especially glad to have you back. Episode 2 of Dealing with Hard Water provides you with tips, tools, and information to help maintain your sanity while battling hard water in your kitchen. If you want to see more videos about home maintenance, organization, and decor, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. A little disclaimer. The methods I'm about to use are for the aggressive treatment of hard water. I will also provide some natural and more everyday cleaning methods that can be employed by most homes. Now, there are a few items that are common to most kitchens and which face the brunt of the attack by hard water. These are items such as your kettles, your dishes, your dishwashers, the refrigerator ice water dispensers, your sinks, and your countertops. So firstly, let's tackle the kettle. Whether you're a coffee drinker or you're partial to a nice aromatic tea, this appliance is one of the staples in the kitchen. Personally, I like sleek, sexy looking appliances. This kettle took me a while to find and I've had her for a number of years. So you know I need her to continue to look fine and working on top of her game. The lime scales really do a number on her though. The measurement gauge, the cover, the filter, the spout are all coated with minerals. That's why I usually give her a weekly vinegar rinse. But you know how it is. It's been a while, so I'm giving her vinegar straight, no chaser. If you clean frequently, you only need to use 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. You put on the kettle to boil, you leave it, and then allow the vinegar to do the work on the deposits. An alternative is cut a lemon or lime in half, put it into your kettle some water, put it on to boil, and not only will it clean your kettle, but it will leave your house with a nice citrus scent. I mean, who doesn't like that? Actually, leave me a comment in the comment section. Do you like your house to smell of citrus, or what do you really like it to smell of? Now back to the method I'm using to clean this kettle. These deposits are really baked on, so it requires a little more elbow grease to get them out. I'm using my kitchen toothbrush to loosen the remaining calcium deposits. I then rinse and dry the outer body until she shines. Speaking about shining, if you don't have the luxury of time to immediately dry your glassware after washing, to ensure you don't get those pesky white spots, you add vinegar to your rinse water. Or have a separate bowl of water mixed with a half cup of vinegar to rinse before you put them to dry. If you're using a dishwasher, my faithfuls are the Cascade Platinum dishwasher pods and the Finish Rinse Aid for drying perfection. You can also add a cup of vinegar to each load, but be sure to check your manufacturer's care instructions before doing so. The most visible refrigerator parts that require a little dab of vinegar are the water and ice dispensers. Just soak some sheets of paper towel or a tea towel in vinegar, wrap them around each part and leave to sit a while. And while you're doing that, remove the tray, add some vinegar and leave that to work. Now, a note of caution. Vinegar tarnishes stone countertops. So anywhere you plan to use vinegar, ensure that you have something to put the vinegar on top of, but never put it directly on your stone countertop. Don't say I didn't warn you. Countertops, and by extension your sinks, are possibly the most used areas and therefore will show more wear and tear from hard water. especially around your sink. To treat my sink, I first dry it completely, then apply some of this rust remover. Why rust remover? Let me put on my chemist gear. Just to recap from episode 1, hard water consists of calcium, magnesium, and other minerals. One of these lesser minerals is iron. The amount of iron present depends on where your water passes. This iron is deprived of oxygen until it exits our faucets, showers, or toilets, at which time it takes a deep breath and begins oxidizing, causing that brown discoloration. The minerals all bind together. The rust remover is a strong acidic solution, and most of them are made of oxalic or phosphoric acid, and it literally dissolves the minerals. Now, I have used other chemicals. I've used Lime Away, I've used CLR, and the problem with those for me was that the scent was too much to take. This rust remover, as much as you need to be careful when you're holding it, you should wear gloves or something. It doesn't give you that strong scent. But anyway, for less aggressive methods, let me tell you what to do. You can cut a lime or lemon, even though limes and lemons are premium priced right now in Trinidad and Tobago. If you have a tree or your neighbor has a tree, get some limes or lemons. Cut the limes and lemons, sprinkle some salt onto the cut surface, and rub vigorously over your sink, your faucets, and any accessories. You will need to get a cleaning toothbrush to get into the hard to reach areas. As with most of these methods, you need to leave it a bit for the natural acids to do their work. Say after about 30 minutes, check to see the progress, and then once you're satisfied, rinse the area and give it a proper drying with some paper towels or a good microfiber cloth. Now, this last step is very important. To make this gem shine, it needs a good polish. My polish of choice these days was a recommendation by my girlfriend Donna. I was skeptical at first, but it did not disappoint. It is the Pledge Orange Oil. Yeah, I know, you thought it was only for wood, huh? This cleaner and polisher in one brings back the luster of both your sink and your countertops. Apply a small amount to a soft cloth or paper towel. Make a first pass over your surface, leave it to set a bit, and then use a clean soft cloth to buff them to brilliance. Trust me. Now, this shine will last a few days, but to maximize on it, you need to dry your sink, faucets, and countertops completely after each use at the end of the day. Yes, having hard water is hard work. However, at the end of this series, I will touch on the ultimate way to eliminate or dramatically reduce this process. If you've gained some new information and you found this series useful so far, please give me a thumbs up, share with a friend or two, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Also, if you would like some tidbits in between videos, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I've included the first episode which will address hard water in the laundry for those of you who haven't seen it yet. You can go ahead and click on it right here. Until next time, see ya.